Let me tell you something interesting about magic. Magic isn't actually real. Yeah, I hate to break it to you, but it's not real. Anyway, most magicians out there, when they're performing their illusions, they actually do something we call sleight of hand. If you don't know what sleight of hand means, well, you can simply just look it up on Google. If you don't know how to search on Google for some reason, here's the definition. Anyway, today I'm going to show you something interesting with the four aces, and obviously I'm going to be using sleight of hand. Now the thing with sleight of hand is that it actually can't be seen if not performed correctly, but I have a challenge for you. I want you to catch the sleight of hand when I'm performing the illusion that I want to present to you with the four aces. Before I proceed, let me actually introduce you to the four aces. I actually have a bit of a deck of cards with me here and the four aces. So I don't know why, but for some reason people don't know the names of the four aces. Anyway, let me introduce them to you. So we have the ace of diamonds, the ace of spades, the ace of hearts, and the ace of clubs. So I just place the deck right there and the other aces with me. Now, the four aces have unique properties which people don't know, or which I obviously have to tell because I'm a magician. Anyway, so one of the properties that they have is to actually flip the opposite direction without me actually touching them. And I'll introduce that property to you today. You're going to witness it live. Obviously, not live, like live, but on the camera. But yeah, anyway, you know what I mean. Anyway, so I'm going to introduce that property to you right now. Without touching the cards, I'm actually going to flip them. And just like that, I've flipped one of the aces. As you can see, one of the aces has been flipped. Now, the same way I've flipped that ace, I can flip the other aces. Just like that. I've flipped another ace, as you can see. Now, if you are here with me, I would have actually told you to push in the ace of clubs because I'm going to do this next to the ace of clubs. So you should watch closely. Just like that, the ace of clubs has been pushed in. But when I take it out like that invisibly, flip it and put it back in and snap my finger, the ace of clubs has been flipped. Now, you're probably wondering how the hell is this going on? Well, I actually told you the secret. It's sleight of hand. And I'm going to do that with the ace of hearts as well. So, just like that, with that snap, just like that, the ace of hearts has been flipped. Now, the same way I'm flipping the cards, like to go in the, like to look the opposite direction, I can flip them back to normal with the same motion, just like that. The ace of hearts is back to normal. Now, I just place the ace of hearts there, and I'll do the same thing with these cards. But instead of me doing that, that'll be kind of boring. So I'll do this. I've actually switched the other aces for the 2, 3, and 4 of hearts. Now, you're probably wondering, where have the other aces gone? Well, let me tell you the secret to that. I can actually tell you the secret. The other aces are actually in this deck. And wait, what is the first ace? The first one is right there. The ace of spades is somewhere there. And the second one, where, just like that, the second ace is right there. And the other ace, yeah, you saw it. It was with the 4, 3, and 2 of hearts. But what about the ace of clubs? Where's the ace of clubs? Well, if I just reach into the heart, just like that, the ace of clubs has been found. And that was the presentation I had for you. Very simple. I'm pretty sure you can catch the sleight of hand. If you didn't, well, that's the whole point. You're not supposed to see it. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, I really appreciate it. If you reached the end, thank you very much. Like the video if you did, subscribe to the channel if you're watching on YouTube, Facebook, obviously follow the page, and see you next time. Peace.